A commercial vehicle is used for transporting goods or passengers from one place to another in the course of conducting business. Commercial auto insurance is an absolute must for those companies that need their commercial vehicles to make business happen. Companies that use their own commercial vehicles for shipping purposes and shipping companies who use only commercial vehicles can have benefited from the protection that is offered by the insurance companies due to the fact that they are constantly on the road. This depends on your auto insurance company. Some insurance companies focus on annual mileage when setting car insurance rates, while others don't. Since the COVID-19 outbreak, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention has advised employers to encourage employees to work from home if possible. But if COVID-19 will affect your commute for only a short, albeit uncertain, period of time, you're unlikely to get lower rates or a mileage discount. With the restrictions of stay at home or due to lockdown, people across the country avoid travel and gatherings. Countless car owners are driving a lot less. If your driving habits have been significantly impacted, you may be wondering if you should make any changes to your car insurance policy. The coronavirus has upended lives and businesses around the globe. From business interruption and supply chain disruption and travel cancellations, we are only just seeing the beginning stages of COVID-19's impact. Stay-at-home mandates due to the COVID-19 pandemic have caused vehicles across the U.S. to sit in parking spots and garages much more than usual. Drivers are generally staying off the roads except for essential travel and occasional trips for food and household supplies. Many states require car owners to have auto insurance even if the vehicle is not in use for a few days. If you get caught driving without insurance, you could face fines, license and registration suspension, and even jail time. Even if you're not driving, auto insurance is essential. Things can happen to your car while it's sitting in your garage. For example, commercial vehicle insurance covers car theft and damage from problems such as fire, floods, vandalism, and tornadoes. These are the incidents that can happen whether you're driving or not. Depending on your state, some commercial insurance companies allow customers to temporarily suspend vehicle insurance. This generally means temporarily removing coverage. This option is normally reserved for customers who may be traveling for more than a month or leaving on military deployment. In other words, the car will not be in use at all for a long time. Your commercial insurance company may not allow you to temporarily suspend vehicle insurance if you're staying home. Companies are advising that customers maintain their car insurance policies in case something happens to their vehicle, even while parked at home, because springtime often brings hailstorms and winds that knock down tree branches that cause damage to your vehicle. Pay-per-mile policy. If you're temporarily working from home due to the COVID-19 outbreak, it may not make much sense to switch to a pay-per-mile plan. When your commute resumes, you could end up paying more than with a traditional car insurance policy. However, pay-per-mile insurance can be a good option for those who won't drive much for the long term. With a typical pay-per-mile insurance policy, you will pay a base rate plus a per-mile rate. Your miles are tracked using a device that plugs into your car's onboard diagnostics port. Your personal auto insurance may not cover you from an accident that occurs while you're driving your vehicle for work. If you routinely use your own vehicle for business, you'll need commercial truck insurance in Houston, Texas or anywhere else in Texas. The same is true for any vehicle owned by your business. Houston's National Insurance of America is the best commercial insurance in Houston, Texas. Commercial auto insurance can be purchased any kind of vehicle used for commercial purposes, from passenger cars to vans to cement mixers. It's not the type of vehicle that matters, but its use. Obviously, you don't want the fallout from an accident to do serious financial harm to the business you're working so hard to build. Commercial auto insurance in Houston typically provides protection in the event that your covered vehicle is involved in an accident caused by a hit-and-run driver or an uninsured or underinsured driver. The amount of money the policy provides versus the amount of money you pay out of pocket will depend on the type of policy you purchase, the financial limits of the coverage, and the size of your deductible. They have made the entire process pain-free, so you can drive with the peace of mind that comes from knowing that your business is protected in case of an accident or even if you are not driving because of this lockdown. To get secure commercial automobile coverage, simply fill out the quote form or talk to their experienced agents online.